If this moment finds you tired, uncertain, or quietly overwhelmed, take a slow breath. You don't need to arrive here strong. You don't need to have clarity before you pray. You are already welcome exactly as you are. Some days carry a weight that words can't easily explain. Responsibilities pile up, thoughts race ahead, and the heart feels pulled in many directions at once. If that's how this moment feels for you, allow yourself to stop trying to manage everything. This prayer is not asking you to fix your life. It is here to walk with you. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to rest your thoughts. You are allowed to release what feels too heavy to hold right now. God sees the parts of you that stay quiet, the worries you don't say out loud, the questions you carry without answers. Nothing about this moment surprises him, and nothing about your struggle pushes him away. As this prayer begins, let your heart soften. Not because everything is resolved, but because you don't have to face this moment alone. There is no rush here, no pressure to feel anything specific, just a gentle invitation to remain present. If your mind wanders, that's okay. If emotions rise and fall, that's okay too. Prayer is not performance, and it is presence. And presence is enough. You don't need to control what comes next. You don't need to understand the full path ahead. Right now, this moment still matters, and you are being held within it. Take another slow breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let your thoughts quiet just a little. Stay here. We will move forward together, gently. As you remain in this posture of stillness, allow your heart to become aware of something deeper. The quiet truth that God has been near, even when he felt distant. So many times, spiritual exhaustion isn't caused by the absence of God, but by the weight of carrying the day alone. Responsibilities, expectations, worries. They whisper that everything depends on you. Maybe lately you've been trying to hold yourself together, trying to keep faith alive while the pressure grows. Maybe you've prayed before bed but woke up still restless. Maybe you've asked God for direction and heard silence in return. Silence doesn't always mean absence. Sometimes silence is preparation. Sometimes silence is invitation. Sometimes silence is the ground where spiritual roots dig deeper. Pause for a moment. Notice the tension within you. Not to judge it, but to release it. You don't need to earn God's attention today. You don't need perfect faith to speak with him. You just need honesty. The honesty of a heart that's tired but still reaching. Maybe right now your life feels uncertain. Career doors seem closed. Relationships feel fragile. Or finances feel tight. In these fragile spaces, God does his quietest work. Not always by removing the struggle, but by forming strength within you through it. As we prepare to move deeper into prayer, begin shifting your posture from survival to surrender. Not surrender of hope, but surrender of control. The kind that leaves your heart open rather than guarded. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are not navigating this moment alone. Where your strength feels small, God's strength becomes present. Where your clarity fades, his wisdom unfolds in time. Where fear whispers, his peace speaks quietly beneath the surface. Let the next breath be slower. Let the next moment be softer. Let your heart recognize that God is already here. Soon we will step fully into prayer, not asking with panic but with trust. Trust that even now God is working in places you cannot yet see. God, in this quiet moment we come before you, not with polished words, but with the raw honesty of our hearts. Some of us are anxious, some tired, some hopeful but uncertain. We stand between what we desire and what we don't yet understand. So we choose to surrender. Lord, take the burdens we keep trying to carry alone, the fears we hide beneath responsibilities, the expectations we place on ourselves, the silent pressure to always be strong. You see every thought we fight internally. You know the weight behind every silence. Nothing is hidden from your presence. Tonight, we release the illusion of control, not because the path is clear, but because you are trustworthy even when the way feels unclear. Father, open our hearts to your timing. Teach us to rest instead of rush, to listen instead of force solutions, to trust instead of fear the unknown. Where we've been holding bitterness, bring healing. Where disappointment hardened our spirit, soften it again. Where doubt stole joy, awaken hope. We surrender relationships we cannot fix, doors we cannot unlock, and seasons we cannot rush. We ask that you meet us where our strength ends, and begin the work only you can accomplish. Lord, speak peace to the anxious mind. Release tension from the weary body. Lift the sadness that buries itself deep. Let your presence cover every area we fear losing control. If we are walking through uncertainty, remind us you are already ahead. If doors seem closed, teach us to trust your redirection. If we feel unseen or unheard, whisper to our spirits that you notice every tear, even the ones we hide. Help us surrender, not as defeat, but as confidence in your sovereignty. We release outcomes, timelines, and expectations. We surrender our need to understand. We let go of rushing, forcing, and carrying burdens alone. Instead, we cling to your promises, that you are near to the brokenhearted, that you give peace beyond understanding, that your plans are for hope and a future. Let this moment be the beginning of renewal. Renewal of trust, renewal of faith, renewal of quiet confidence that you are working even now. God, take what we surrender and transform it into strength we cannot manufacture ourselves. We rest in you. We trust in you. We surrender to you completely. Stay in this stillness a moment longer. Let your breathing slow. Feel the weight on your shoulders loosen. You don't have to leave this moment the same way you entered. There is a quiet exchange happening inside of you, where worry is giving way to rest, where control is yielding to trust, where fear is losing its grip little by little. Some burdens are released instantly, others loosen gradually. Both are miracles. Let your heart recognize that surrender is not weakness. It is strength surrendered to a trustworthy God. Even if your circumstances haven't changed, something inside you has begun to shift, not because you forced peace, but because you allowed peace to find you as you step into whatever comes next. Morning routines, work responsibilities, conversations, decisions, uncertainties. Carry this truth with you. You are held. You are seen. You are guided. God goes before you. He stands beside you. He watches behind you. There is no moment today where you will walk alone. So take one more slow breath, as if inhaling hope, and exhale everything that no longer belongs. Release the urge to control outcomes. Release the timeline you built in your mind. Release the need to rush the process. Let God unfold the next step, at the pace that prepares your heart, not at the speed that satisfies your impatience. Even now, unseen threads are being woven, doors aligned, people placed, strength cultivated for what is coming. You don't need to know the full picture. You only need to trust the one who does. So as we end this prayer, carry this peace with you. Return to it when anxiety rises. Anchor yourself in surrender when fear whispers. God is working in ways you cannot yet see, and when the time is right, you will understand why surrender was necessary. For now, rest in His presence. Walk in quiet confidence, and trust that surrender is not the end. It is the beginning of transformation. Amen.